You have the floor.
Mr. President. I constantly and always vote against the fisheries agreements that this place and the Commission make. For good reason, I believe, because whilst, and I will quote a tiny bit from the reports, if I may, can I wrap up the two fisheries into 2 minutes? Thank you very much indeed. The assessment for the Guinea-Bissau that the Commission did found that it helped the viability of the community's trawler and tuna industries in the Atlantic Ocean and offered community vessels and industries that depend upon them stable legal environment and medium-term visibility. But actually it just had, it says, a major impact on Guinea-Bissau's budgetary and political stability. It doesn't matter where you look at where we conduct these fisheries agreements, we are essentially stealing fish from those who could catch them locally, sell them locally and make money locally and therefore raise themselves from poverty and create a solution where we actually pay for European fishermen to go and fish these waters mechanically, lift tons of fish and therefore ruin the fishing economies of these coastal countries. The Ivory Coast document talks about the amount of money that we are spending on doing this. 65 million, we are talking about nearly 600,000 euros that we are to give to EU vessels to catch more than 7,000 tonnes of tuna. If you speak to your average Spaniard and ask them about how many people are entering their country from the Ivory Coast, because the fishing boats that used to land fish in Spain now actually transport hundreds, if not thousands, of illegal immigrants into the Canary Islands and elsewhere, you will see that we are actually making a bigger problem for ourselves and not creating a market-based solution, which we could do if we allowed those countries who have fishing rights to fish themselves and boost their own economies.
Thank you. Do you want to now speak on sustainable European transport policy?